Welcome back, everyone. The Prophet returns, and we are back with more Darkest Dungeon. Sorry, I forgot to start up Sailor Moon. Give me 1 second. Alright. I do apologize for the way that stream ended yesterday. I had a surprise new addition to my household. Anyone who knows me and you guys know that I have cats. I love my cats, and recently I had a cat pass away. So when a neighbor came over and was like, "Would you like a kitten? We can't have any more cats." What was I supposed to say? No? Speaking of which, she's right here. She's feisty, and she is still a kitten, but she's a larger kitten. She's probably like 6 months old or something. She's a full black cat. Stop, no biting. No biting the cords. But she's having a, that's why I got these. So she is a little feisty. Quit biting it. Come on. Come on. Maybe I'll show you the camera while I put you down. She's a full black kitty. We're calling her Banks. But she is a little, mischievous. So she's having an adjustment period. But that is the reason that I had to end stream early, was because I needed to bring her and get her acquainted a little bit, at least, with our other cats, the space, get her own space for a little bit, so she has a litter box and has her own food and has her own water in here with me. And the reason that I was like, I think it would be better if she was in here, is so that whenever I am streaming, that she can kind of get used to the sound of my voice and me talking and like me in general. Which she seems like she's doing better. Like, even at the beginning of the day, she was like constantly growling and hissing. And now she's not doing that as much, but she's still, no biting the cords. Like, she's really having a time with the cords. I think I might need to move her into the other room, simply because of the cords. There's just so many cords in here, and she's like having a fun time biting at them, and that's not good. But let's go ahead and get Darkest Dungeon started up. I went ahead and checked and made sure, because I was like, I didn't know if I was going to be able to use my mouse, because she was up here, like up on the desk. And so I made sure that Darkest Dungeon was runnable on, like, had controller support, which I thought, I was like, why, I don't see how it couldn't have controller support, you know, because it's on PS4 as well.
Ruin has come to our family.
So
You remember our banner.
In case, we have controllers, as always. But I am gonna still try and just do... I'm gonna have to try and keep an eye on her, though. So if I keep looking back, or I am not, like, fully invested, that there's a reason. It's a good reason. Because I want her to be comfortable, but I also don't want her to be, like, overly comfortable. I don't want her to start biting cords and get used to biting cords, you know? That's not good. Oh, that's right, we were in the Warrens. We were, I think that's the first time we've done a
war against the swine. We must
leave
first
on the stream.
Wallet homes.
Okay, we already grabbed the topazes. Okay. I guess we go over here and look to see what these are gonna be. Yeah. Wait, does somebody have it? No, no Crimson Curse. No Crimson Curse. No Crimson Curse. No Crimson Curse. Perfect.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the fool.
Literally the title of the stream today. Wealth beyond measure. I've been trying to pick, like, stuff that you would hear Wayne June say, you know?
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
There's so many skulls, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and that's just, like, bare minimum what I just counted. 21. I watched,
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
28 years later. Yesterday. It was really good. I liked it. Of course you would dodge it. It's like, I need you to not dodge that so that I can pull her forward. Because otherwise I'm just going to be hitting these guys. I can stun her.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Got a kitty on my lap, getting up on the desk. I'm fine with her being on the desk. It's just whenever she starts biting the cords that's the issue. Alright, she's gone.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Damn. Very nice, Beaver. Did 12
These
damage
nightmarish
with a
creatures can be felled. They
incision.
can be beaten.
You can lay there. Let me move this back a little bit so you don't hit any keys, but yeah, you can lay there. Hunger check. I think that's the first one. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, probably not. I'm trying to make space for her because I do want her to feel comfortable and I do want her to, like, not feel like she's invading, because it's not the case. It's like the opposite. I've invaded her space by inviting her into my space. I know that sounds weird, but that's how cats work. So I'm just doing my best to, like, be as generally gracious and kind and patient as possible, which I'm very good at, so. But I hope everybody's been having a wonderful day. I hope everybody's been having a wonderful morning.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Trap.
We require only the strength
Also, that's
to
the
follow
reason
it.
that if I sound a little bit, here, let me move my mic down a little bit, in case that might help. That's the reason that I sound a little bit more quiet. I just realized we weren't on our scene. We did that whole battle and everything. Wow. I'm so sorry, you guys. Again, I'm a little distracted, but that's okay. She's being a cutie. She's being a good girl. She's not biting any cords right now. We didn't do much, honestly. I'll go back through and like say what we did. Nice crit. Wait, why do you? Oh, he got trapped. That's right. Alright, the zealous accusation should take out both.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
So all we did was we were right here when we ended. I came over to these two slots. There were some curios there. I found a sapphire and a torch. Then we came back, went across this way, went down, went across. We had a battle. No, we went down again. We had a battle right here. And then we went across. But otherwise, I don't think there's been anything, like, major that has happened. Just the normal dungeoneering. But again, what I was going to say was that if I sound a little subdued, the reason is because I'm trying to keep my voice calm and level so that the kitty doesn't feel scared or threatened. So yeah. We do need paintings, don't we? No, we need busts. And I guess we need paintings too, but...
The light, the promise of safety.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Her death by inches. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Okay.
The ground
Good crit.
quakes.
I'll just have to take him out.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Stun for its vulnerability hex.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Decisive pummeling. As victories mount, so too will resistance. The Swinefolk's labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable.
$28, $29. Everybody leveled up except for Farrers. Weed Crypt's not great, but it's not the worst. Natural's pretty okay. Gifted's also pretty okay.
I
Can I help
remember
you, miss?
days when the sun shone
She's being a cutie.
and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
But she's taking up more and more of the desk space. I barely have any room for my mouse right now. I'm like, I might have to switch to controller here in a second. Trying to figure out a way to do this to have her out of the way of the keyboard because she keeps pressing keys on it. Okay, I guess I just turn it, huh? There we go. The only issue with that is that I can no longer use my keyboard. That's okay. Make yourself at home. Because this is now your home. It's not terrible. Virtuous Chalice is kind of nice for Vestal. For Bard, seems to be the only person that really needs it. So you got any specifics? Tippler, only drinks. Breaker. Shit, I need busts. I need busts bad. I need busts more than I need anything else. Because we need busts for the guild. No, we need paintings for the guild. We need deeds for this. What did I need busts for?
A sharper sword, a stronger shield, anything to prolong a soldier's life.
I'm gonna just keep the crests. Those are what I needed busts for, huh? Paintings for the... I'm just gonna keep the crests because we need like 200, 300 crests for certain things. $300 crests for this, 200 crests for the idle stress relief, 200 deeds for the altar. So all in all, I'm gonna need 200. I've got 100. You know, just keep building crests. I'll get it eventually. I do want to max this out. Kill a fulminating prophet for another sacred scroll. We don't need the sacred scroll. Use the ancestor's ring. Could also use the ancestral pin. Can't even go on that. Mooncloak's pretty alright. But only for Torchless. Eldritch Slayer is also okay. Crimson Court Infestation is high. And Dead Dismisses Lovell is. Okay, so we can make a team of 3 that have it. No, over here. Dial also does. Who's got the better? You got all 5s. You got all 4s. Because they're both at... You're at 26 stress, and she's at 24. We can put in Vesley. It's the only other back unit that we've got that's a level 6. Big investment, but let's go ahead and upgrade some people a little bit. Gonna have to redo those. Oh my god, that's 10K. That literally wipes out our gold.
feasting and revelry would last for weeks at a time. Great stone tables were set with such an abundance of rare delicacies that we would stuff ourselves until the exotic became mundane. When the lavish spread began to spoil, a ravenous gourmand gleefully proposed that we sample from the fetid pile of composting refuse. The notion was dismissed as decidedly unhealthy. But days later, he was found cackling madly atop a heap of rancid comestibles, licking his fingers in delight.
Gross.
The corpulent braggart could never eat his fill. Let him dine on sharpened steel tonight.
Wow, I didn't realize Vesely was so stressed. They are very stressed. The first egg that we come across. We need to do stress relief on them. Oh shit. That was really bad.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches. Diminished.
What's up? Just popping in for a quick hello. Hello, Nita. I saw you come in just a minute ago.
Decimated.
If I sound subdued, it's because I have a new arrival in my household. We've got a little black cat, who we've named Binks. And I just am trying to make them feel at home and not threatened. They're currently asleep on my desk. So, that's fun. But I hope you're doing well. Dang it, I've missed, D&D the last couple of weeks. And, it's good that you're okay.
Their formation is broken. Maintain
Like, we
the
are not
offensive.
doing good already. This is the first battle in the first hallway. How much you got? 4 for 2 rounds? Yeah, we're getting rid of that. She were low on health.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Doing a lot of damage. This month is crazy for me. Like, I actually get to play this month my other D&D game. Can't. I have big news as well. Every weekend is busy. But my other big news is that I'm getting a house. We're finalizing it here soon. But my partner and I are getting it all worked out.
Press
And
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
probably we'll be moving in. Front door, congrats to you both, thank you. We'll probably be moving in later summer. Okay, she won't take it. It's okay, heal yourself. But it's a nice 2-story house. 3 bedrooms, bath and a half. We're going over to see it this weekend. We're very excited. But there will probably be a pause in both streaming and
A brilliant confluence of
while
skill
that
and purpose.
works itself out.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
But yes, we're very excited. Thank you for your congrats. I hope that you and your family have been doing well. Being 78 and all, right? Been more than a few years ago, I suppose, then. Glad to hear you're doing
Annihilated. Mortality.
Thank you for dropping in. I
clarified
know
in a
you're
single
always
strike.
busy. It means the world to me that you come in and say hi and hang out for a little bit. I love D&D, but it doesn't provide, since we have such a limited time to play, there's not really a whole lot of layback time that we can just kind of hang out and converse, you know? Man.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Soothed. Sedated.
Benito, happy gaming to you. Congrats again on your big news. I hope you play tomorrow night. Toodles, dear, thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day. That you have the best of luck. And that everything goes smoothly
Confidence
for you. Please
surges
remember
as
to
the
drink your
enemy
water,
crumbles.
eat your food, take your meds, get good rest, do something that makes you happy, as always. And thank you again for dropping in and saying hi. If you would like, I can take a picture of the kitty and put it in the Discord.
fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
He needs healed.
Eradicated. Destroyed.
Her with one. So she can heal for 10.
The blood quickens.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud. Obliterated.
Dodge. Less good of a dodge.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
So I'm gonna keep that from
There
happening.
can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
She's really just doing minimum damage.
This expedition at least
Jesus.
promises success.
Okay,
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Sucks. A lot of blue flowers. Spiders.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Like, this is so far away from the mainland, the main path.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Last time we did that, we got, like, a really good... It was like a Hell's Hairpin or something. Might have even been something else. I can't remember what it was. I just remember it being real, like a legendary trinket, which is why I was like, I need to... The wizened shrew you give, the hooded shrew you don't. The hooded shrew has a chance to give common or rare, and the wizened shrew has, or common or uncommon, I guess. And the hooded shrew has a chance to give, like, way more.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Sedated. and improvement. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Precision and power. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
We haven't had a single hunger check. How far out does this go? Shit, I saw that.
Watch your step.
It's like, why is he so low? And I remembered he got that huge crit dealt to him at the end of last battle.
The ground quakes.
Good crit heal. Exactly what we needed. My god, with the crits that round, that match. Good. Very good.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Like, are we gonna loop back around?
A decisive pummeling. Exposed to a killing blow.
Resisted the stun at least.
Well struck.
Dismiss is taken.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Should have done her. 93. looks like loot.
Self-preservation is paramount, at any cost.
Somehow Besley still does not have the Crimson Curse. On everyone, and I needed you that turn.
Masterfully
Good.
executed.
We needed that. Still got the riposte.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
A crit heal. The person that needed it the least got it.
As victories mount, so too will resistance. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
They used that a minute ago. Been doing pretty good using the point blank shot right off the bat to take care of the sycophants.
impressive. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I got a cute kitty on my desk. Very cute kitty on my desk. Get ready to lay back down. Yes, get ready to lay back down. She put her head on my leg just now.
A hideous mutation. Unnatural and abhorrent.
It's really not good. Still not good. Just try and keep everybody as full health as we can. Come on, man. God damn. 18 and 4 damage for 3 rounds. Anyway, paranoid. If we survive this
The
battle,
walls
I will be
close in.
very...
The shadows whisper of
surprised.
conspiracy.
I still cannot hit this motherfucker. Alright, mark yourself. Use some protection at least.
That devastating blow.
No, please. Yep.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
A wise general cuts losses and regroups.
Too little too late, Dismas.
Failure tests the mettle of heart, brain, and body.
About 13k, we explored a little bit, so that's good.
The degeneracy of the
it's
hamlet
pretty,
is nothing,
it's pretty
I
rough.
fear, when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
This raving creature had to be silenced. But doing so proved maddeningly impossible. How had he survived the stockades, the icy waters, and the knives I delivered so enthusiastically into his back? How had he returned time and time again to rouse the townfolk with his wild speculations and prophecies?
Sounds like you're trying to kill Rasputin.
The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. So it could literally be either.
A fortune, waiting to be spent. In Radiance, may we find victory.
Shit. Like, I had holy water that I could have used. Okay. I avoided the one, but we got the other one. Eight to 15, 6 to 11. Probably not gonna play. Oh, very nice. That guy should be done for this turn.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Good dodge. It's fine, no chance to curse. This guy's
A death by inches. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Use that next turn. Good dodge. Should also be dead next turn. Yep, okay. We're gonna heal you. Ringing ears. Blurred vision. The end
Stunned our middle
approaches.
row.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. A momentary abatement. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. A singular strike.
It might be done. No, not quite.
The
Now he
bigger the beast, the greater the glory. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
protection. Oh no, plus 10 dodge.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Like, are you... All the ones that I could do, I have the stuff to do, they've been screwing me on.
The light, the promise of safety.
Scout. Dodge. Limitation, so long as I kill him. There's a high blade. Good dodge. Like they've been really going after. I don't believe if we can get him. He's the only one that resisted.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Dodge.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Only had one.
Obliterated. This expedition at least promises success.
I'm gonna keep that blood because we may need it for shield breaker coming up. Scout. Damn it.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
One damage. Good dodge.
A powerful blow. horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Guess we just try it. Everybody's pretty well going. Jesus Christ. Except for Fever. Fever's doing rough. Stress-wise.
Masterfully executed.
Okay, that one's dead.
Decimated.
Stun him. It's like, yeah, giving me two more.
The abyss returns
Everybody hold.
even the boldest gaze.
Fever whenever. Go virtuous, please. This fucking
Reeling,
Crimson
gasping,
Curse, Crimson
taken over
Court
the edge
random
into
battle that I had
madness.
to do.
A momentary abatement.
They really are focusing the shit out of our play. You s-
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Let's give it a shot. It very well could be the Prophet. It is not. Just another Crimson Curse battle.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Alright, we gotta go through the entire rest of the dungeon. It's really unfortunate how that... Another battle. How much you want to bet it's Crimson Court? It's just maggots, okay. Easily done.
The ground quakes. Begone, fiend. Another abomination cleansed from our lands. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
But, it's unfortunate how the dungeon was set up, 6 on each side like that, to make it impossible to be able to predetermine where the boss was. I'll be lucky if,
A momentary abatement.
I knew it was gonna be this. Like, I was thinking about it, I was like, it's getting
Eradicated.
Crimson Court battle, an imitation battle. Lo and behold. Crit heal. Good dodge on predigestion.
Impressive.
Crit. Like, 3 of our 4 party members are doing really well. They focused the top out of the Grave Robber. Or not Grave Robber, out of the...
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Plague Doctor until they just went over.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
It's a full stack, I can't not. So at least one more room battle.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Surprise.
Well struck.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
A decisive pummeling. Annihilated. Destroyed. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Glad we saved a key. Stop. Okay.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Do have Sanctuary, but I don't want to prevent it. That's good. We have one pep talk. Three, two. So we'll do the 15 on you. And the chant on you. No nightmare. Jesus. The amount of gold. Alright. Profit, let's
The
go.
madman hides there,
Profit versus
behind the
profit.
pews, spouting
Profit
his
off the
mindless drivel.
Purple Rune's gonna do a good bit, but oh,
Exposed to a killing blow.
it didn't roll over. There we go. Good double dodge. Very good.
Precision and power. A devastating blow. Soothed. Sedated.
Stunned. She's still up. They're both still up barely. Gotta finish it this next round. 17. He's got 40. Way, man. That's ridiculous.
His claims to recognition were dubious at best. In death, they are ridiculous.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Guess that's what we take, huh? Pretty good haul. $30K. Faded. That's good. Gifted's also okay.
You answered the letter. Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
I'm like... It did not say that the Shrieker was here. There he is. One horrid Shrieker. So it's like the highest level one. Killing this damn thing. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank Arthas for the raid. Oh my goodness. Thank raid. Yes. Thank you, Brownie. Thank you, Future Wolf MC, for joining. Get raided on, nerd. Thank you. If I sound like I'm being very subdued, it's not for any reason besides I have a sleepy cat right here, and she's a new addition to the family, so I'm trying to make her feel welcome. Thank you guys so much. Welcome in. I hope you are having a wonderful Tuesday. I hope you had a good... Thank you for the join, Dankthorus. Dankarthus, sorry. And Angelic Joss, thank you so much for the follow as well. What were you playing, Dankarthus? Were you playing also Darkest Dungeon? Dankarthus. Okay, Dankarthus. Dankarthus. Okay, Dankarthus. Gotcha. Oh my gosh, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Welcome in, welcome in. We were about to take on the Shrieker. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, let's put that on you. Instead, give you the legendary no Minecraft. Okay. Me and Brownie have actually been playing a lot of Hytale. If you've heard of it, I'm sure if you were streaming Minecraft, you've heard of doing Wolfcraft 100 Days Challenge. What is that? Could you explain that to me? He's lying. It's Dank Arthas, like from Warcraft. Let's see. What would be another good one? Have you ever played Darkest Dungeon? And feel free to respond to these in whatever order. This Shrieker is going to be a really big... No, you've not. Well, welcome in. I hope this doesn't dissuade you from trying it out. 100 days or one life to leave your mark on the world before passing it on to the next person. Oh, that's pretty cool. Thank you, Brownie, for letting us know what that is. That's pretty cool. I actually am a big fan of a channel called The Basement. I don't know if you've heard of them. Just died, actually. Oh, my condolences, friend. The Basement's like they do a lot of Zelda stuff, but they have a secondary channel called Basement Craft where they play a lot of Minecraft and do some fun Minecraft stuff. Like they beat Minecraft as fish. They had a mod that turned them into fish, and they couldn't stay out of water for too long or else they drowned. They had one where they played in one chunk. It was just one 16 by 16 chunk all the way down to bedrock, and they played through the whole game and beat it. We've got a lot of fun stuff on there. It's like Gamer Subshaker. It is not. It is my sponsor, Dubby. If you drink stuff like this, whoa, right? If you drink stuff like this, and you would like a little bit of a discount, maybe try it out if you want, you can go to Dubby, and on checkout, just put in Prophet of Woe as your promo code, and you'll get a 15% discount from it. Thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out. We truly appreciate it. I am so stuck on what I need to bring with this guy. I'm like, sharpening sheath? I'm either thinking that or the Martyr's Seal. Let's do the Martyr's Seal, actually. That'll be less Gooner bait than Gamer Subs, right? And easier to get sponsored by, I believe. Like, I just literally... Bless you. I literally just clicked on a thing that was like, we want to sponsor you, and filled out an application, and they were like, yep, we're sponsoring you. I was like, okay. So I'm too small of a channel to actually have a real sponsor, but it's so good having you guys. We are going to, what can I take? I can't take any extra healing stuff. I can do Focus Ring maybe, or let's give him his Vial of Sand, and I don't know what the Shrieker is classified as. This is going to be a very difficult fight. It's a Horrid Shrieker, so it's the highest level one. Cannot retreat from this quest. Oh my god. This is like a game-breaking... Oh yes, if you guys want to join in on the boss battle and have your own Darkest Dungeon style battle, type !join and then space ranger, druid, bard, necromancer, priest, mage, or warrior, and you can join Brownie in fighting something fun. And also, after the boss battle ends, if you want to change your stream avatars, you can do that completely free. No bits or channel points required. This has me worried, man. I'm like, I don't know what this guy is going to entail. Hold on. Let's double check our skills. You're not going to be in front. So instead we'll give you Open Vein and there we go. And then you have what I think you should have, plus 30% protection, plus move resist. I think if you don't, Pokemon, yes. Future Wolf is the Minotaur from Castlevania, and Dan Carthus is the Penitent one from Blasphemous. And you are Lapras, Sweet Sauce. There's a bunch of other Pokemon you can choose from too if you would prefer to have someone other than Lapras. This is like a run-breaking thing. I don't think we have to go anywhere, is the thing. I think we just need to I'm so worried. I'm so very worried. Honestly, I might bring... Actually, you know what? We're gonna bring a cure. And we're gonna cure Dismas. I'm just the me from wherever I am from. That was your choice. I made you a Gundam at one point. You were like, please change me back, and so we did. Alright. Tell streamer to join us. I cannot, unfortunately, since I'm playing. I can't actually join in on the boss battle, but I hope you guys have a lot of fun with it. You're fighting the... what is it? Oh, whoa, hold on. Oh, yeah. By the way, if you're a Minecrafter, you're more than welcome to join the Legacy project if you want. If Brownie likes you, I like you. No, join our Minecraft Legacy project. I got you. I don't play tons of Minecraft anymore. We had a server. Prophet is a great person. Thank you so much, Brownie. It truly means a lot. You know that I think that you're incredible as well. Okay, let's... Oh, I get it. You were probably watching them, Brownie. That's how they found me. I was like thinking that was a little weird how they had never played Darkest Dungeon. Okay, alright. This is okay. Calm. Does it have... yes, it's got super high resist. So we're going to... I forgot to switch out his thing. Sanguinate. Oh no. I even checked their things. Okay, alright. Let's think. First, we're getting the cure. 113. Good dodge. I put him in front as well so you can get hit real hard, but I need to do revenge so that I can... oh, his attack. That wasn't that bad, honestly. I was expecting a lot more. We're gonna go ahead and mark him or miss. Jesus, 62 dodge, that's insane. Like, I can't even hit him. I think I see the purpose of this. We're not supposed to be fighting him, we're supposed to be fighting this. The nest. The nest has 0 dodge. Okay, that broke quite a bit. That's okay. Can we hit? Yes. There's a large hit too. Good. 1131. What are the numbers for? I'm curious now. Can we please mark? There we go. That'll help us to hit. It'll also help. Ooh. It's on death's door
From
already.
becoming unwound.
It'll also help our highwaymen to do more damage. Okay, good. It's not on a person that's on death's door. That's all that matters. Honestly, let's just heal them. Perfect. Crit 16. And that leaves them just below their 40% thresholds. They can heal Y3 Fae. Also, if you guys would like, we've been doing a thing where you can join our roster. You can be one of our heroes. Right now, we've got Fargomen here, and Y3 Fae is Y2 Fae's reincarnation. So if you guys would like to be named after a hero, let me know. We will name a hero after you. You can be in the roster. This is going all right so far. It only has 2 uses remaining. I want to try and keep it if I can. Good.
Devastating blow.
Very good. Like name? Yes. Can be one of our heroes. Please don't. Good. Looks like he's very low on health. Go ahead and try and remark him so that our highwaymen can keep doing some good damage. 2 left. That's it. He went stalwart.
Many fall in the face of chaos, but not this one.
It's like kill the Shrieker. I got an achievement to kill the Shrieker, but we didn't. But that's, oh my gosh, yes, we got Hunia's head back. We've been missing that trinket a lot. This one right here gives us extra healing. That's good. That's really good. 152. Also, if you guys would like to join in on the Discord, feel free. It is in my bio, in my About Prophet of Woe.
Curiosity,
The Prophet's
interest,
Pagoda. We
and
post,
obsession.
obviously
markers
stream
on my
times when we go
road to
live, but
damnation.
we also have a channel for your food. If you like having pictures of your food and sharing that, we have a channel for pictures of your cat, your animals. Doesn't have to be a cat, I just have cats. I have 4 cats. We have pictures of a channel for pictures of like pretty vistas. If you went on a hike and you found some cool, oh my god, we have very, very little gold. Okay, well, we got a bunch of trinkets back, including Hunia's heads. That's really, really good. So where should we go next? Save us. Oh, Dankarthus, you've got this. Oh man. Future NPC bot and Future Wolf. Oh, you guys got it. Very nice. You completed the boss battle. Very good. We'll have to do some brainstorming, Brownie, and try and figure out what the coins can be for, because we've still yet to find a use for these coins, but you did get 200 coins for the boss win. Normally you're able to like buy different style stuff for your avatar, but I make everything free because I just wanted people to be able to change it to whatever they want. Also, now's a good time to show if you want to be named after a hero. We've got this knight person that's like, he's the crusader. We've got this person who's a flagellant who like is very bleed heavy build. Got another knight. We got man at arms, which is heavy hitter, frontliner, defender. I'm sorry, sweetie. You can go back to sleep. Lay back down. It's okay. We got the Abomination, who turns into like a monster. By the 3 phase taken. We've got the Shield Breaker, who is missing a hand. Flagellant, you'll be the Flagellant. Understood. Yes, you can absolutely be our Flagellant. Let me get my keyboard down. My cat was laying on, her name is Binks, by the way. She's a new addition. I just got her yesterday. My neighbor came over to my house and was like, do you want a cat? I was like, that's some dirty pool there. But I did just have a cat pass away, like a couple months ago, I guess, at this point. Dan Car this. There we go. You are the Flagellant now. All good. She lived a good life. I gave her a good life. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Angelic Joss, for the bits. Everybody, shout out Angelic Joss and give them some love. Thank you. Yes, you can get back up on your little spot, you cutie. She is absolutely adorable. She's a full black cat, but her name is Binks. But anybody else want any heroes? Like I said, we got the shield. Oh. You want some love? Here, take my other hand. Take my other hand. She's like, no, I want this hand, Dad. I want the hand that's on the mouse right now. Come here. Over here. Over here. Yes, there you go. Let me have this hand back. So we got the Shield Breaker, who is blight, like poison. She's very snake-based. We got more Crusaders, another Flagellant. Undead is already a named Abomination. Lilith is already our named Hellion. Cool Cookie is our named Bounty Hunter. Dismas is an unnamed Highwayman. He's like a brigand almost. Got another Shield Breaker. Meg Thomas was a named Hellion because somebody came in from Dead by Daylight where they're having that crossover with this game, and they were like, this is the Meg Thomas is the person who has the Hellion skin. We got another Highwayman, a Grave Robber, who is, as the name suggests, a grave robber. A Houndmaster, who has a dog. Another Grave Robber. Brownie is our Jester. Bellicote, that they're not a named. There's an antiquarian. They find relics and stuff. Atreus is our other named Jester. Fargaman you saw is our cultist. Fever is our named Plague Doctor. Lavelle is a Vestal, unnamed, so she's like a healer. And Herbard is an occultist who is like dark arts, but they're also a healer. Brix, who is also a Vestal healer. And then Vesley, and Dial. Dial's also a healer, but Vesley is a arbalist, like a crossbowman. So just let me know if you want any of those. We'll give it to you. We're going to... Like, this is going to be rough, whatever we go on. That's 100% of room battles short. That one's long. We definitely don't want to do that one. We're doing this one because we are gonna have a hard time doing it because, what is she? Good in second position? We'll put you in second position then. put PAs first, because we barely have any money for preparation. Oh my god. Gave back all of my sacred scrolls. I can actually get rid of 2 of those. I don't need 4. There we go. Now we've got enough gold. So we could actually do a different one, but I think we're gonna stick with this one. I've got a restraining lock somewhere. Right there. Restraining padlock. And we'll do, where am I? The cove? Is this the cove? Yes, it is the cove. So let's go with the ethereal crucifix. Shuli, you're gonna get your scout chance and your blight. Brownie, you're gonna get your dice and your bright tambourine. And for Bard, we finally have the ability to give them a healing item as well. Now we can see that last let's do 8. That last mission that we went on was not as was not like a super normal mission. Normally they are like a dungeon crawl. The reason that one that we went on was the way that it was because it was a Shrieker battle. And they're like scripted basically, and it's just an added thing that was added in DLC somewhere. What are you doing, Binksy? You're being a cutie's what you're being.
These
But again,
salt-soaked
thank you
caverns
guys
are
so much
teeming
for
with
joining
pelagic
in.
nightmares.
I appreciate
They
it.
must
I
be
always
flushed
love having
out.
people in so that I can talk and they can talk back and we can have a good time hanging out and listening to me play games. That was my whole mentality with doing streaming, was if I could make someone's day by
Masterfully executed.
doing something that I do anyways, which is playing games and talking, then why would I not spread that joy into the world? So we are going to have solutions. Good Brit, that means he's going to, yes, big stress heal himself. Still got 18, but that's okay. We've got Brownie on our team to help mitigate the stress.
Press disadvantage.
Go ahead and get rid of
Give them
that
no
stealth
quarter.
guy. We'll do another absolution. He's kind of useless right there, right now. Slice off. Oh, let me restart Sailor Moon for everybody. Hold on 1 second. There we go. She's got a bleed, it's not bad though. I guess we can Demon's, well, no, this is Demon's Corpse. That is Demon's Corpse. Little vulnerability hex then. They're one away from going out, so let's see. This guy's gone next. No, he's not gone. No, he is gone next turn. So let's go ahead and pick to the face.
Continue the onslaught.
And then
Destroy
Brownie, you're
them
going to
all.
stress heal our abomination. And you can heal without the without the speed. He can
The
heal
slow
himself.
death.
I should have
Unforeseen.
stress healed her so that he could heal
Unforgiving.
himself and heal some stress that way as well. That's okay. Your tail's going awfully wild there, Binksy. Seems like you want to play. Yes. Oh, you're a cutie. Show me that belly.
The way is lit.
It's very
the path
tempting,
is clear.
but you've been growling
We
and
require
hissing quite
only
a
the
lot,
strength
so
to
I
follow
am
it.
very reticent to attempt to love on the belly. This fish, we can medicinal herbs.
Wealth beyond
Some more
measure.
stuff. Who's got
Awarded to the
worst?
brave and the
Who's got
foolhardy
weak grit?
alike.
Fear of beasts. Night blindness isn't great. Centig's not great for him either. But I think we're going to try and get rid of Brownie's night blindness if we can. Dipsomania. I don't even know which one that one was. Alright, you get rid of that. Now I don't feel bad transforming the abomination for the next battle. This was a very easy quest. I was a little worried going into it because I didn't think that I had enough gold, but it turned out I did, so we could have probably gone on a different one and
As the light gains
had
purchase,
a
spirits are
little
lifted,
bit more of a
and purpose is made clear.
windfall from it, but that's okay. Crimson Curse. Double dodge. Pick to the face. He will disappear here and around, and I don't have any blood. So I'm like, I'm really hoping that he could resist in the Crimson Curse. Really hoping that I don't get the Crimson Curse, because I don't have any blood to sate it right now. Resisted our bleed. We can still rage. He dodged it. Raging Slate moved him forward. Mark, that's okay. Good dodge. Bombing run, there's no chance of Crimson Curse. Really do need to get rid of. Gotta roll high. It's almost a minimum.
A
See if that
brilliant
puts her next.
confluence
Yes.
of skill and purpose.
Please hit him. There we
Their
go.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
We'd have let him live for another round. He would have called in reinforcements and debuffed everybody. Well, not debuffed, but given a given horror to everyone. We'll flash and daggers. And you and rake. Front
As the
line.
fiend falls, a faint hope
We got one
blossoms.
left. You need an antidote. You need to heal yourself.
A momentary
Very good.
abatement.
Even with the bleed, that was worth it. A little bit more stress, but he's still doing okay. He's a little under half. And for that matter, we can use Brownie to help get rid of some of that. Thank you, Brownie, as always.
A
Good
devastating
critical.
blow.
2 HP left. We can rage on you.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Very. Go ahead and get rid of these. Move you back. Yes, that's the correct. We're not gonna mess with that. That just does another one of those battles that we just did.
The match is struck.
Brownie, the
blazing
bestest
star is
friend,
born.
right? He's such a good guy. We should only have one more room. Yes, one more room that we have to do. Complete 90%
Another
of
mariner?
rooms. Or no, it's complete
Another
100% of room
misfortune.
battles. Okay, so we may have to go to the last one, but that's okay. We're doing very well. Everybody's holding up. Got plenty of torchlight. Blackest of Fates, 3 of 5. The assault was overwhelming, with Cuthbert slain, and as Bolin fell, I was driven by rage. I leapt and drove my axe into the creature's many eyes. Purple ichor splashed my face, and my very soul shook as it bellowed. The only thing I can recall after was falling swiftly into blackness. Thanks, I'm glad you were comfortable.
The light, the promise of
There's a
safety.
room battle. We still may have one left after this one. Good double dodge. Let's try and take out the secondary stressor. She's still gonna get. Oh, never mind. Good dodge. She is gone. We're doing some good team dodging here.
The blood quickens.
Let's go ahead and slice off. I was thinking that was gonna happen, so I was trying to get as much damage on him as I could up front. This looks fun. I'll have to give it a try sometime. Anyways, gotta go. Be seeing you around, Prophet. Thank you so much. I will make sure to drop you a follow when stream ends, Dan Carthus, sorry. Truly appreciate the raid, and I hope you have a wonderful time, the wonderful rest of your day. Please be sure to drink some water, eat some food, take your meds, get good rest, and do something that makes you happy. Yeah, I'll get it eventually. It reminds me of starting up D&D and having to remember everybody's fake names. You know, sometimes you have some normal ones, but then most other times it's a bunch of random stuff that you gotta learn to do. Yes, thank you, Dan Carthus, and we'll see you later. Thank you again.
A death.
They're done. They are not. They're still gonna have 7 HP left. So they need at least one more hit. Can go ahead and do this. That was exactly the amount needed. We'll go ahead and use Brownie to help stress relieve our occultist. I was hoping that this guy would have died already, because we don't need to hit him.
Eradicated.
Kill. Because whenever this guy dies, he drops his shield.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
We'll go ahead and mark him. And that'll give... Oh, well, never mind. She can't hit the front row with that. So let's go ahead and poison dart. Do another stress heal on her bar. And you will rage last time.
Remind yourself that
what can we
overconfidence
get
is a
rid of?
slow and insidious killer.
Could honestly do the holy water and just pop it on everybody before leaving out. Not that it'll do a huge difference, but that's okay. Use the shovel to open up the oyster, get that extra gold. is going to be a room battle in this last room, otherwise the quest would have
If
finished.
only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly
That is
corruption.
completely okay. That trap wasn't the greatest, but it's
Cruel
okay.
machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
That's exactly what I needed, because I'm going to use our food to heal, and that gives us a slot to take that. Perfect.
In
Another
Radiance,
torch to
may
be a
we
full
find
torchlight.
victory.
And this battle's not that bad. Could have been much worse. And just try and AoE damage as much as we can. Double dodge.
Exposed to a killing
Not a
blow.
great crit there. That's okay, he will get some HP back when we transform him. And that will allow us to hopefully take out this front row. If they hadn't dodged it.
Inspiration and improvement.
It's okay. He's looking pretty bad now. He keeps getting focus fired like that. I'm thinking I'm gonna heal him next round. Yeah, so slice off, get rid of that guy. Your reconstruction on our abomination whenever when it's our cultist's turn again. There we go. 15. This is why we love Hunia's head. We haven't had it for a while, and we've been struggling in the healing department. Okay, so he's guarded, so we'll just pick to the face. The most damage that we can get out of him. Go ahead and stress heal again on our occultist. Thank you, Brownie. We'll, guess we'll heal one more time. That should heal him up full. He resisted the bleed as well. It's very nice. Rage. I was hoping that would get rid of him. He's got massive protection, and they healed him. Unfortunate. It's okay. Everybody else is doing pretty alright. We're not looking terribly hurt or anything right off the bat. There we go. Took that heal away. He is going to get a buff, but it's only for just half a turn as we are going to finish him off with this. And I should have, well, no, they're okay. Go ahead and stress heal our abomination, why not? Because they can rage on third position if they hit. If they did not. And then we'll throw dagger. No? Yes, bleed, or their blight resist is pretty low, so we'll actually blight them. It's okay. It's okay, I was just repositioning myself. I know you just got comfortable, you're still on edge. It's okay, cutie. She's still getting used to me. My partner has yet to meet them, but they will be soon, and we also have 3 other cats, so I'm
Diminish.
sure it's a big change for them, you know? That was the end. It's an unlocked strongbox, but it was trapped. Cool. Okay.
At last, wholesome marine life
Got
can
a decent
flourish.
bit of booty from
If
that.
indeed there is such a thing.
Beast Slayer, Wield Tactician. Place natural. I would have rather had natural.
We dug for months, years, an eternity. And we were rewarded with
Good
madness.
Crusader. What the heck? What? What is this? What was that? I've never seen that before. It was like it wanted me to name them, but I didn't. Oh, Binks pressed a button with her butt. Okay. Actually, we'll hold off on equipping the trinkets because everybody looks pretty good stress-wise. Try and heal up some of the people who went on the live free fay. What do you do? Flagellates only. Who else we got? Who went on that? Fever? What do you do? Doesn't look like they do anything in particular. They just won't go to the brothel. Okay, so we're just gonna send you to the gambling hall. Wait, are they a bad gambler? No, okay. Would have been too late at that point anyways, but that's okay. Fargaman, I guess we'll send to... and see if we can do some upgrades.
A strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
Furnace. Okay. Very nice. So we're slowly but surely getting these two maxed out, which are the most important ones to have maxed out. Because it makes everybody easier to upgrade, will cost less, and allows them to do the more damage to allow them to go on harder quests. I think we might have one more run in us. Okay, they are now level 5 and will not, or level 4, and will not go on a lower level quest. So we will do Ancestral Pin. That would be great, but I'm not taking them on a long. Dazzling Mirror, Guardian Shield of Sanity. It's a medium. Holy Orders is also a medium. This one's not a bad choice. It's back into the cove. Let's do it. This has an opportunity to camp. So we're gonna go ahead and pull up on our supplies. There we go. I had to turn away for some work stuff. Did your party make it out, or did they get dumpstered? We made it out. Oh, were you talking about the Shrieker
The
quest?
smell of rotting
Yes, we made it out of
fish
that.
is
We got
almost unbearable.
our good healing trinket back that any of our healers can use. We got a bunch of other trinkets as well. I think we got like 8 or 10 trinkets back from that. It's when you do the oh, perfect. This gives us a chance to get rid of your night blindness, Brownie. But when you do the Shrieker quest, scattering, it's a chance for you to get back all of the trinkets that you have lost over the course of
Another
game.
mariner, another
So
misfortune.
every trinket that we lost due to having a hero die and having to retreat from combat, we were able to get back, which is very good. Explore 90% of rooms, so we can go this way out and then back up and around. I don't know that we're gonna have to do both areas of this fork. I wouldn't say I have night blindness, but the LASIK did take its toll on my night vision. I beg to differ. You do have night blindness, minus 10 damage if torch below 26. It's not terrible because we don't really have our torch below 20% at any point in time, but you've also got Fingophobia, which is plus 20 stress if torch above 75, so you're only good in the middle. That's why all my cars have HIDs. What are HIDs? High intensive drive?
The light,
I have
the
no
promise
clue.
of safety.
I'm assuming it's like the really bright white light, headlights. High intensity discharge, yes. I'm in a weird position because I hate those. Whenever I'm driving home at night, it keeps torch above 20. Yeah, it keeps torch above 26. But I also like really kind of want
The
them.
way is lit. The path is clear.
But
We require only the
oh
strength
yeah,
to follow
Brownie.
it.
Hey, so get this. I want you to take an educated guess. We'll see how close you are. So I just got my car back from the shop, right? And this was the stuff that I had done on it. I had 4 new all-season tires, 4 new brakes, 4 new rotors. They welded my muffler underneath because it was broken in a place and they had to weld it back together. Oil change, transmission fluid, and they opened my back hatch because my back hatch's latch was stuck. How much do you think that cost? They're quite nice. Bad headlights and poorly aimed after the bad headlights and poorly aimed aftermarket LEDs. Way too much. Take a gander. I want to see. I want to see how close you are.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Well, we're almost out of shovels. That's unfortunate.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
PRB work meeting started. Okay. Alright. Well, I hope you have a good work meeting. I hope it doesn't take a toll on you. Gotta get rid of this wall in front or else they will cause unmitigated damage to the entire party. Rage on
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
good dodge. Brownie got stunned.
Impressive.
Dodge on the one that needed it the most, and a crit on the one that didn't need it. That's okay. A double dodge on them. Brownie's stun went out. Salty Gouge, Twisted Bleed, 4 damage for 3 rounds. Good. 12. You as well, Brownie. 12 damage. Can we hit anything, please? That would be great. insane that we keep missing the way we're missing. Steel Brownie, he got another lead from that though.
Mortality clarified in a single
Probably
strike.
stunned. It did.
Dazed, reeling,
We also
about to
stunned.
break.
Did. We're gonna use bandage. This is a little ridiculous, I'm not going to lie. Their dodging is insane. Can we please?
Confidence
Thank you.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
She's gonna go down to that store because I can't heal her next round.
And now the true test. Hold fast.
I
Or
fall
expire.
to the ground. I am genuinely flabbergasted at the amount of dodges this thing has pulled out. It's a little nuts. Can we please hit it?
Press this
Thank you.
advantage. Give them no quarter.
Like, we got her all the way back up full, and then she went all the way back down, and I need to heal other people as well. That does dodge. Nope. Just speed and accuracy and crit.
A hand's breadth
Didn't
from
bleed at
becoming
least.
unwound.
At least we got her off death's door. This is the first battle. Please dodge it. Back on death's door for Shuli. She's dead. Or that thing is dead this round. There we go, much better heal. Almost full heal. Can absolutely hit and bring him back up real close, but so Brownie's the only one that's looking a little rough. Hey cutie. If you're a cutie, you know that. Very cute. Alright, I can open this unlocked strong box.
Wealth
Contents
beyond
are
measure.
ours. Ow.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
She doesn't know how to not use her claws yet. She's not being malicious with it. She's just being a sleepy kitty. There you are, kitty. Yeah. guess. It's okay. Of room battles. We honestly kind of need a camp here soon. But we're still pretty far out from 90% of rooms. Yes, you cutie.
The match is struck.
He's in my lap
A
now.
blazing star is born.
He's making good progress. No, no biting the cord. No biting the cord. No biting the cord. It's okay. It's just a cord.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Room battle, but we have to go through it one way or the other. It's unfortunate that we have to go through another room
Glittering
battle to
gold,
get to, or another battle
trinkets
to get
and
to it.
baubles, paid for in
Switch
blood.
that out. Crimson Curse. Crimson Court. Alright, let's get rid of them real quick then. If we can. He's got 42 dodge, my god. Leave the dice alone. Does give us speed, but it wasn't quite enough for that. It's okay. Transform.
Inspiration
Rage.
and improvement.
59% chance to hit. 64% chance to hit. What is this one? 54. Okay, so the more it indeed hit. Good. Best damage and the stun on her was not good either. Good dodge. To get rid of them, come on. No, no. No, no with the cords. Come here. Stop. Stop. Stop going for it.
As the fiend falls,
She's like, why are you
faint
ruining my
hope
phone?
blossoms.
Double bombing run. You gotta quit. I know, you're not happy because you're trying to play, but that is not something you play with. Okay. Probably transfer down to Death's Door and add it.
Teetering on the brink.
Okay, I'm back.
Facing the
That was
abyss.
4 new tires, hatch log, welding on exhaust system. What else? 4 brakes, 4 rotors, transmission, and an oil change.
How quickly the tide turns. Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
It's like a whole used car. Yeah. In price, yeah. Great for 6. Ooh. At least it didn't bleed. Brownie, you're down to 0 with a bleed. Oh, why? Why 0 with bleed? Brownie, that was close. We only got 1 bandage left. 58. 63 is a little bit better. I'm
Continue the
just gonna
onslaught.
take it so that we can get
Destroy
rid of this.
them.
We have to go back. Don't kill him. Oh my god. Come on. Good, much better. That's our occultist on Death's Door with a bleed.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Hit him, please. 80% chance to hit, and you haven't been hitting. Don't die. Please, please don't die. Heal yourself.
Padded
6.
up. If only to bleed again.
Gonna go down to Death's Door again, and now Ashuli is also on Death's Door
As
with a
life
bleed.
ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
80% chance to hit and they miss. Sounds like Shadow Heart, right? Please, come on. Oh my god. Kill it. Thank you.
Foolish horrors, brought low and
Really
driven into the
unfortunate.
mud.
So we're gonna have to do that, and then we're gonna have to... Like, I don't even think we should continue. That was so bad. We need to go back. So Shuli's back on Death's Door. Like... Shark. Which is the funniest nickname I saw for BG3. You were just a little menace, you know that? Knocking over the trash can.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
We can prevent the nighttime ambush. It will cause some stress, though. See if Gallows Humor takes. No, it did not. It's unfortunate. But now we can mockery her. We're still about even where we were.
simply no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
I don't think we are completing this quest. We are going to call it. I'm not risking everybody. 3 of them have mortality debuffs, and our 4th is over.
A setback, but not the end of things.
But yes, we didn't get our 9,000 in our Book of Healing, but we did get 6k, 6 more busts, so we didn't come out with nothing. That'll pay for at least
All
another
the decadent
expedition.
horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that
We're
final
going to find someone to
crowning
raid.
thing. I could not look,
Thank you all
nor
so
could I
much
look away.
for coming in and hanging out. Let's see, does anybody have any suggestions before I jump to a Darkest Dungeon person? Any suggestions? Got nobody? Okay. What about you, Future Wolf MC? Got any suggestions for a raid? Light check, okay. We'll check. And if you don't have anybody either, that's okay. We'll just throw to a random Darkest Dungeon. Well, and honestly, we're not seeing a lot of Darkest Dungeons that could be good. Like, there's one from France, one from Russia, another one from Russia, one that's Spanish only. Nothing fits the vibe of Darkest Dungeon. Okay, well, I'm gonna look up Stone Shard, see if we have anyone streaming Stone Shard. We got 20 there, 39 here. Mostly Russian streamers with Stone Shard too. Does anyone have a recommendation on a game then? DD. Double D's, nuts. Anybody have any recommendations on a game? I guess we could do Resident Evil 4 Remake. Or Armored Core, see if anyone's doing Armored Core. We got one person there. They've got 8 viewers. Let's go with them. Part P. Alright. Thank you all so much for coming in and hanging out, spending your Tuesday afternoon with me. I hope you all had a wonderful time. I hope you all continue to have a wonderful day. Thank you so much, Raiders, Future Wolf, Dan Carthus. Had to think. Angelic, Joss. Thank you guys. Nita, she came in and dropped in for a little bit. But thank you all so much for coming in and hanging out. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Please be sure to drink some water, eat food, take your meds, get good rest, and do something that makes you happy. And until the next time, peace out. Have a great day.